Hi, welcome to Drew Code Sports Talk. I am your host, Andrew Wright. Over here to my right. Sorry, the camera is all messed up. I'm just kidding. Here to my right, your left is my co-host, Cody Johnson. I just want to throw him off.
He did.
I try.
He was
once
successful.
Once a week, I gotta do it. Cody, we're going into baseball season. We're still talking about it, people. Get ready. Alright guys, so we're really excited. We talked about overrated players that we thought coming into the MLB season. In this video we're going to be talking about underrated players and why they're underrated. So Cody, I'm going to let you start. Who is your underrated player of the season?
Now, for all you baseball savants out there, do not throw hate at me, because really the reason why I'm going to highlight this player is because, one, of how great this player is, and two, the team that he is still on and has been on since 2007. So there's some history behind this, and I'm going to point out why I believe this player is underrated, especially with all he does. I'm going with Joey Votto. Joey Votto, since 2015, has been hitting nearly 320 consistently and has had home run amounts in 2015 of 29, 16, 20, and then 36 2017. He is basically the LeBron James. Well, no, okay, pump the brakes. Not the LeBron James of baseball, but like what LeBron James said, he's like a fine wine. He gets better with age. The guy is 34 years old, and he is producing more total bases. His batting averages keeps climbing, and his slugging percentage, and his on-base percentage. So you can't doubt the numbers. The only thing that's disappointing is the team that he is on. They really don't have any talent that is around them, whatever talent that they did have before, whether it's pitching, hitting. Brandon Phillips I will point to, because he was a fantastic shortstop / second baseman, no longer on the team. So that's why I believe Joey Votto is underrated, because he doesn't have the opportunity to get the shine like, let's say, Bryce Harper. Let's say Daniel Murphy on the same team, who basically, in my opinion, is a mirroring image, but I would say makes better contact. But in my opinion, Joey Votto is underrated for those points and the team that he's on.
I like it. Exactly what you said. People who love baseball, they know the name. But if you don't know baseball, or you don't really follow it that closely, an Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, or Clayton Kershaw, but you don't know who Joey Votto is, who is, if not Mr. Consistent, So yeah, I'll give you that one for sure. I have two players, and I'm going to try and keep it short and simple. My first guy is Julio Teheran, and Teheran has been an Atlanta Brave basically his whole career. He's a 27-year-old pitcher. He's got really good stuff. He's got wicked pitches. That strikeout stuff. It's good. He's been the ace for Atlanta Braves for at least the last 3 years.
He is fantastic.
But because he plays on the Braves, because they have constantly been losing, you don't really hear about the name. And he does give up a lot of runs. His ERA last year was a 4.49. So it's not great. I'll give you that. But a lot of that, too, a lot of his win-loss record is because he hasn't had a team that can score runs for him. He keeps his team in the ballgame. Every pitcher has their hiccups, and his are a little more shown because of his ERA. But I really like Julio, and this team actually has a chance to be somewhat competitive, because when I was looking through the NL East, I don't think the Mets are going to do that great, because I think they're going to have a lot of injuries. I don't feel like the Phillies are ready yet. I think they're very young, and they're going to make a lot of mistakes. The Nationals are the only team I feel like are actually going to be able to do something. Then you have the Braves, who last year were actually starting to gain some momentum, and now they have their young players, and they have a pretty decent pitching rotation. So I feel like this Braves team is actually going to do something. You might actually hear the name Julio Teheran a little bit more.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like him. Also, my other guy is Aaron Sanchez. This guy has got filthy stuff. the issue that he had last year, and a lot of people are like, "Are you kidding me? Come on, he's an injury guy." Yes, he had blisters on his fingers, and it got so bad they had to basically cut off half of his fingertip so he wouldn't get blisters anymore.
I bet he throws a mean knuckleball.
Exactly, yeah. So he had a lot of issues last year, and I'm not going to shy away from that, but this guy is really good. Mm-hmm. And I know you can't really base everything off of spring training. It's almost dumb to.
Right.
But coming into spring training, I was curious of how he was going to pitch. Mm-hmm. He was putting up some good numbers. He looked good. Mm-hmm. He looked ready. And I think he actually has better stuff than Marcus Stroman, who is his teammate, who is considered the ace in Toronto. And so I just feel like Aaron Sanchez, a lot of people don't want to hear about him because he basically missed all of last year. And so I'm really excited about Aaron Sanchez this year.
We will see about Sanchez. I will be a little apprehensive because of the injury bug. But Julio, though, I agree with you. About 2 seasons ago, at one point, he had an ERA just above 2 consistently until the wheels fell off for the Braves. I want to say about year 2016, I think it was, and then his ERA kind of shot up. But the team was terrible at the time. Now that they're kind of getting more of the team to reflect what they want, hopefully making a good stride to get to the playoffs or be some sort of a wild card team at least. Yeah. I think Julio's going to make a good step, and I really like that pick, in fact. So kudos to you, Drew.
Well, I didn't know he liked it, so that makes me feel all warm and cozy.
And on that note, guys, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Drew Code Sports Talk. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Whew.